Also, Congressman Conyers, along with Congressman Kucinich, are the outstanding congressmen who fight for peace, stand up for peace. And Congressman Conyers invited today from Citizens for Peace, Colleen the president, an organization that's working to raise awareness against violence and trying to find solutions and create a more peaceful world. And she's also here with a hip-hop artist. And Congressman says he just don't like jazz. He's getting into hip-hop. Carl and John III have been educating him. And he actually asked Kevin to throw it down today. So I'm going to give it to Colleen first.
Hello, everyone. We're so glad to be here today. Just this week we met with Congressman Conyers to let him know about an effort to move peace all over Michigan. It started right here in Detroit at the U.S. Social Forum, and it's just blossoming. There are so many things going to be going on. We've got a Walk for Peace starting at Central United Methodist. We are going to walk all the way to Lansing to present petitions calling for a Michigan Commission for Peace and Justice. And that is why Congressman Conyers said, he said, is there anyone, any other state that has that? I said, no, we're hoping Michigan will be the first. He said, Michigan will be the first. Are you with us? All right. We're so excited about this. We have petitions, we have information, we have fundraisers, game nights and concerts. And we ask you, if you want to find out more about us, we'll be in the back corner after the meeting. I know it's been a long meeting, but we're just thrilled to be here. And we're so honored to go to Congressman Conyers first. He was the first one that we went to because he stands up for peace and justice, and that is his whole life. And so, give him another hand. We just love him. Thank you. So, Kevin Zawala is Mr. Peace. He is going to devote his life to peace. He just got his master's at Wayne State, and he is going to be going all over Michigan with a Michigan Budget Priorities Roadshow. The whole idea of this Moveable Peace is to listen to you and to have the Commission for Peace that would be voluntary, and we would have a vehicle for people to talk to the commissioners, to talk, then therefore they talk to the governor. So I have petitions, I have the letter, I have all that information, lots of great stuff. I have my Michigan Department of Peace Political Action Guide. You mentioned Dennis Kucinich and John Conyers supporting peace. We think we'll start it here in Michigan and it'll go across the country. And we are asking you, this dynamic 14, to be the leaders in the effort for peace and justice, since you have the best leader of all. So now I'm so excited to, here we have t-shirts, we have buttons, lots of stuff. I'm going to introduce, or you're going to introduce, I will introduce Kevin, Mr. Peace Zawala, and he is going to share his hip hop with you. A little entertainment, here we go. Kevin.
Thank you, Colleen. Thank you, Isaac, and Congressman Conyers for having us out today for this very important cause. I think the sense of crisis is very apparent and a sense of urgency. So the time is now to start acting and really start to take some type of action. You see, all I get is one life, tonight, to make things right. Whatever happens, keep my name out the limelight. Contemplate the message, listen to the insight, then do what you can to minimize the blight of hunger, sanitation, and poverty that exists. The mom with 3 jobs, no spouse, and 4 kids. Issues intricate, people being peddled with, see the subject, but pay no attention to the predicate. People living check to check, and paying mental rents, only to fuel corporate jets. You gotta lay down the fears and embrace the cause. Non-violently challenge all the norms and all the laws. Whether you think you can or can't, you're still gonna be right. So when I go down without at least putting up a fight, you get this one life, so let it be an offering for selflessly serving people and not serving things. The time is now to step into, to breathe into the blossoming genius inside each and every one of you. And I'm behind you, ready to move this movable peace, to rise against the rising so-called powers that be. All you get is one life. And real quick, I just wrote this. Thank you. And I wrote this, just only a couple more bars. You see, our jobs and human needs are all under attack. but we're hopeful and optimistic because people power is starting to make a comeback. Power in numbers, and our numbers are growing. And we're so passionate about all this, and that's why I'm flowing. Taking away our rights unjustly and making tax cuts that just don't make sense, but no longer silent, but setting a new level of precedence. So listen close, because we have to take action, even if that means sign a petition. Because it's time for a Peace and Justice Commission here in Michigan. Peace and thank you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Peace. Give it up for Mr. Peace. All right, anybody here want us to have less war and more peace? Raise your hand. All right. Our congressman wanted these representatives to come here with the hope that you would join their organization if you want to help. They need assistance from local state legislators to build a statewide coalition to get this commission. Ms. Mills, what's the goofiest commission that you can think of in Michigan?
Well, we have a commission for probably every fruit and vegetable we have in the state.
Yeah.
I mean, asparagus commission. We
I'll
have,
take that one.
So that's good enough. Okay, if we can have an asparagus commission, Dr. Womack, Brother Santana, I hope we can have a conversation with you about a peace commission. So there's the legislator right there. We have Dr. Womack here.